Hello friends and bees and friends who are also bees, and welcome to this week's Destiny 2 stream. Apologies for the late start. I've had a rough evening, but we're here now and it's all gonna be fine. I just realised a thing I forgot to fix, so bear with me while I sort that out quickly. This week in Destiny we are loading in very, very slowly, but the plan is to continue on with the so I'm just making sure I had a thing set up. The plan is to continue with the Brill. Oh, whoops. Full tab. Here we go. We're going to be doing continue on with the storyline of Forsaken, where we are going to be avenging Cade by hunting a whole arseload of criminals. I will load in eventually. It's taking a while to load in today. We're going to be pretty chill today, just because I've had a relatively stressful evening, and I'm kind of just a bit like burnt out by existing at the moment. So I don't want to worry about it, you know? There we go. Upgrade the Moon Seraph Bunker. Yep. Sax want you to destroy your friends. Cool. Tyrannosaurus. Let's reset. That's fine. For some reason my mouse speed was being very, very slow in game, which is worrisome. Load it in eventually. Man, I have got a killer headache. So the stream may be over sooner than intended just because of that, but we'll see. Why is my mouse being so slow? Okay, that's better. I think at some point in my flailing earlier while I was raiding, I must have accidentally hit the thing that changes the speed. Saladin returns to the new tower, challenging Guardians to prove themselves in the Iron Banner tournament. Cool. Echoes for short time and bonus Valor ranks. And Trials of Osiris. Back on Friday. We haven't been doing yet. Also, Shadowkeep is a thing. TLDR, that's what's been going on recently. So I need to do some challenges. I really do need to do that. Let's doing that later. Right. Need to pick up the rider. I need to do Exodus at some point. Beat up a bunch of Cabal. Oh, and I need to go back to the EDZ. Challenges, right. There's 8 bounties. Let's head here, pick up the Gunsmith bounties and the Vanguard bounties. At least see what there is. And then we'll head back to Fungo.net. Cool. I'm basically saying, here are some things that you can do. I appreciated that it's the tower and that's why it takes a while to load in, but it does have to take a while to load in sometimes. Desperately hoping Petra will allow me to give her things soon. Also, I've got some stuff to pick up from Postmistress, post being when I get in. Having some lag issues, but I don't appear to be dropping frames, so I think they're just happening in game. If they keep going, I'll close Discord. It's usually a major source of the issues. Just in general. Hi. No? I was wrong. Oh, fuck me. No, I was wrong. Doubly wrong because I just went completely the wrong way too. Well, shit. I've gotten very lost, so please ignore me. Of course, people say, yeah, we always do. It's like, okay. Why are you like this? I'm just gonna do this. There we go. Yep, I just yanked myself off the wrong side of this. Please move slightly quicker. I like that when you go into the load screen, you go into the gun, have an animation, even if you don't actually have a gun. Hi, Amanda.
I was born outside the city walls, you know that?
But losing a family never gets easier.
It was rough on the refugee roads. My ma died crossing the Panama Ravine. Pa died just a half day's ride from the city gate. Folks back then thought if you made it to the city, you were safe. Took me a long time to feel safe here. I guess that's why I like working in the tower with y'all. Guardians don't die.
Usually.
At least.
Exactly, yeah.
But forward momentum, buddy. That's what Cade would want. And what else can we do?
Thought you had items for me.
Stay low, move fast, fly straight.
Well, clearly I was wrong. Hang on a second. And I'm going to close Discord because it's causing issues. Probably. Sorry, bear with me a sec.
Let's get you flying again.
Uh, I'm enjoying listening to their incidental dialogue while I wait for stuff to work.
Gotta get this done fast. It goes live in 6.
Come on, game. Well, come on, website. You don't need to be quite so slow.
Everyone over here. Let's get you flying again.
No, I'm just a regular one.
You're gonna want to hear this.
Okay, well.
What you looking for?
The items that I'm supposed to be able to claim from you. Which you don't appear to have, so never mind.
Till next time, Guardian.
It was a whole
You and I
10
both
odd
know you deserve a new ship, right?
10 odd minutes wasted. Right.
We got damaged ships coming in from the front. Get base 6, 9, and 10 prepped.
Okay.
No way that's a Foundry design.
Nothing yet, right. I wonder if I've already got it and I'm being stupid. Probably, I mean, this is me we're talking about. Huh, well. I guess it is me we're talking about who's being dumb. Cool. Apologies for the slow delay there. I really should have picked that up when I first logged in after picking that up, but I'm kind of stupid. So
Trust me.
right. Here we go. Please let me pick up some. I just want to pick up some bounties. That's all I want. I feel like it's about to kick me out.
What do you think?
Jesus, that took long enough. Right.
Good.
Auto rifles.
Good. Keep focus.
Okay, what did I get? Sidearms, cool. Well, I'm unlikely to get those, but it's always good to hope, right?
Good. You're back.
No.
Remember what you fight for.
I remember that I'm frustrated that things are not going as planned.
Some of these rookies, Guardian. They're rude.
I have space for one memory, and that's anger and annoyance. Okay, where am I going? I'm trying to get to Ikora.
Would you stop? Let's go somewhere else.
Nope. If Ikora doesn't have anything, then I will just walk into the ocean of annoyance.
Anything you need.
No, okay, cool.
Perhaps not.
Ah, no challenges here. That's annoying. Well,
I don't want to be the one who tells the executive.
let's get going. Only took me 20 minutes to get set up, but we got there eventually. I say grumbling at myself. Right. Got there eventually. Bit of a slow start, but we got there
This
eventually.
garage belongs to one of Uldren's barons, Yavix, the Rider.
Please stop getting stuck on things. It's really annoying. I really am in lag hell at the moment for no discernible reason.
Take the rider's pike for a spin. We won't have to find her. She'll find us. It's biometrically calibrated. Let me run some diagnostics. I can tune it. These pikes have some unusual mods.
Such as causing me a physical headache. Hi, Yumi! I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day. No, I'm actually lagging more than anything else. So I'm in physical, actual hell. Also, because the pike that I was riding appears to have fucking disappeared off the face of the earth. Is there a place here that I can spawn it? Oh, she just wanted you to be aware that she was a duck and she needs attention. And that if you're not paying attention to her, then something's wrong. You know? So you always be paying attention to dog. Or else, you know? I've gone completely the wrong place. I'm just going on an adventure at this point. Nope. Well, see, she just wanted to share with you. She's being helpful. She's saying, hey, I'm a doggy, and you should pay attention to me because I'm a doggy. And I have a treat for you because I'm a doggy. She's being very helpful. And very generous. And, you shouldn't discount her generous treats. You should discount my absolute inability to work out where I'm going at any given time. Please pick up the thing that you are standing right next to, you piece of absolute shit. Aww, moosh, moosh, moosh. Ow. I need to check Instagram at some point.
Almost there. Bear with me.
I'm trying. I almost fell off there, but I didn't. And that's what matters. Ow. Please. Ah, fuck me. Where's the thing to go spawn another one? Do I have to go all the way back here? That's so annoying. Punished for being shit crimes. The catastrophic crime of being unable to play a video game. or the perhaps worst crime of being unable to steer in video games. Which, as we all know, is the worst crime that, you know, any one person can ever commit. Sorry, I'm in a shitty mood today in general. Stop shooting me or I will kill you. I think little a scrambled egg as a treat is okay. This is what my game has been like all day, by the way. Just endless lag. Anyway, I will stop being in a scummy mood now, I swear. Wow, incredible. What marvelous feats of navigation.
Petra's files say Cade caught the rider the first time by beating her in a race. There's Prison of Elders security footage of her swearing revenge on him. And, well, you know the rest.
Okay. Well, this is going to go terribly. Hi, Bella. Oh, who's a ducky? Is it you? Are you a ducky? Whoa. Are you a good ducky? Am I lost? The answer to those questions are, of course, yes, yes, and also yes. Oh, hi, Bella, Bella, Bella. A good Bella.
These pikes have a very distinctive exhaust signature, and right now it's all over my scanner. The rider's gang is nearby.
They're talking to the rider on a secured frequency. We can triangulate her location with a little more data.
Right. No worries. Ow, stop.
We're on her. Let's go.
Wait, okay. gonna swap to an equally as beaten up Pike. Go completely the wrong way. Okay, and desperately hope that I can walk this bit. I don't want to stand on this because it looks like it will hurt me. Oh, it won't. I'm just, right.
We're close. There she is.
Ah, piss. F. It's a thing spangling for my attention there, but... Ow. These are much, much easier to navigate. Right. I really do wish I'd not spent my super just back there. There we go, that's how to do it. Okay. Immune for a bit while she's doing that nonsense. Ow. Come on, come around here. Where'd she go? She's just like fucking about upstairs for a bit. Okay, hop on this. I thought she was just fucking about. Apparently she's gone over this way. Come on, right, come on this way. Come on, follow me over here. Oh, what a good doggy. What a good girl. That did almost nothing. Come on. Are you going there, are you? Come back over this way, please. Aw. What a good girl. Aw. Ow. Let's... get out of here. In fact, let's go back over this way. If you can come annoy me over this way, that'd be great, please. Nope. You're gonna hang out over there where there's no things for me to explode? How rude of you. Ow. Watch as I single-handedly hit every single obstacle available. Ow, 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 ow. What? Oh my god. Well, I guess we both died at the same time.
The riders' racing days are over. Guess Cade's record is set.
Jesus. That was bad and I didn't enjoy it. Huh. I dropped a thing. I dropped a hand cannon. Okay, I want to check this for sure and certain. I definitely have a thing that's a Higlos thing, don't I? Yep, I have to defeat Cabal with it. Cool. Right. So in that case, I'm going to eat this hand cannon. I'll draw something here. It's a scout rifle. Eat this as well. We'll keep the scout rifle though, because I also have an exotic. It's dismantle valuable scout rifles, right? I'm just generally stressed out by all of this nonsense going on right now. Okay, bounty's right. There's not any side quests, so. Hmm. Hmm. I'd rather not, but okay. Screeb. It's just such a wonderful name. I'd rather not, thanks.
Disable that splinter mine, or this whole place will blow.
Oh, fuck off. Ah, okay. That makes sense. I just, like, assumed we were shooting it, because that's normally what we do. But clearly not. Rude.
Red Legion ships above us. Must be the Cabal the bomber mentioned. Let's follow them.
In a second, I've got... Whoa, don't do that. Am I going the right way? I'm going the wrong way, that's where I'm going. Whoops. Am I? They can't seem to make up their mind about where they are, so that's great. Right. I shouldn't be allowed to do anything that involves driving, really, should I? Oh. Excellent. This means, of course, that you have to tell them that they're a big cutie, and I said so, and they can't say no because I said so. This is a requirement, you know? Ooh, excellent. Realised I'm like leaning in like this to my computer. Whoops. Ow. Stop that, please. Let's Please stop shooting me. I am trying. We are both attacking the same person. So please leave me alone. Ah, piss. Let's not go that way. Let's do this instead. F. That's really creepy, dude. Please, like, maybe stop it. Ooh. Ah, stupid. I like that recommended power 0. This is going to explode on me and I'm going to die. Yep. What did I say about dying? I'm just gonna run. It is safer than trying to drive at the moment for me. Where am I going? This way. Woof. Whoa, that was the wrong way. The number of deaths is embarrassing. Please. Why do you keep doing that? Oh, thank you, Bella Bella. Thank you for the duck. Bella, did you know that you are a very good girl? And that you are very cute, and you have a soft face, and it goes chubble chubble. And that if I was there, I would be chubbling your cheeks. Ow. Bitch, how dare you be immune? That's so rude of you. Oh, Jesus. Ow. Don't say things like that. Ow. Hi. Little bitch. Them talking about Cade has got me fucked up, you know? Ow. Not being on fire is sort of my... Oh, fuck me. Ideal say being right now. actually really didn't, but you know. Oh, hey, my super's back up. That did almost nothing. Wonderful. Mush, mush. I didn't die that time. I came close, but I didn't die.
This place is rigged to blow. We have to leave. Hurry.
And that's what matters, really, isn't it? Ah, fuck me. Just fucking run. Fuck. Jesus, that's 5 deaths. Depressing. Come on. Hustle then hooves. Ow. Ow. Nice.
No matter what the bomber said, you're not a murderer. Guardians are defenders of the light.
I mean,
Just have to remember, we're doing this for Cade.
I solidly have been, like, you know, committing murder on people we view less than us. Like, that's definitely something I've been doing. I can't be like, I've never committed murder once in my life, because that's objectively not true. We got a fusion rifle. Oh, 950 now. The only thing I can eat is that pulse rifle that I wanted to keep. Well, crunch, I guess. I remember what I wanted to do. nice. Season rank up. And then I'm gonna actually abandon this one because I don't on the moon. And do I have a sidearm here? I do. Dope. Right, I'm gonna swap to the sidearm and hopefully not die before we get this bit. Emphasis on the hopefully not die, by the by. Do the hangman next. I think after this after I finish the story for Forsaken, we're gonna do another round of strikes where eyes hurt. Another round of like doing old strikes. So I'll do the Forsaken strikes, and then I realised I had 2 on Mars to do as well. So we'll do those.
No, mauled. I see a name carved into it. Rexus Vaughn, the Hangman. I've got a lead on him.
Wait, hang on. What's the thing for this? Get 20 kills. Okay. I'm gonna be careful because I really don't want to die because it's in a single life, so. Ah! What did I just say? I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. That looks like it should be a javelin that I can use to beat things up, but it isn't.
That's one of Spider's servitors. It might help us out if we free it.
For once, given normally that we're normally we're fucking it up. Hi. So spiky. Here it is. I like that we know we're the servitors because they are the spiders rather because they are the spikiest.
Servitors are holy to the fallen. They create the ether that the fallen need to survive and grow.
It's shocking that the Scorn, who were once fallen, would even attack servitors.
Well, as I've been trying to understand from the lore that's been dropping, which I don't really grok, it seems like the whole point of what's happening here is that... Oh. That's just a Red Legion, okay. It's that they were like, actually, I'm gonna go back there and do some shoots. No, we'll do it this way. It seems like the whole point is that they're like, hey, maybe we shouldn't blindly worship the servitors. That's what's happening, but... That's like, as I understand. Knowing me, there is a very good chance I've misunderstood. I'm actually going to super quickly swap back to my SMG. I need to go down here, right. The other one when it's at home. Over here. Those really do look like the javelins to me, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably, in fact, usually wrong, so... Whoops, I almost made it there. I got so close to making it. And then I fucking ate shit and died instead. Which is not in the least surprising for me. At least my super's up, so... Spiky surprise! Ow, don't shoot me. I'm trying to help you. Right, where's the hangman? Ow, fuck me. Ow. I think the servitor was possibly attacking me, like, by default. Oh, fuck me, I'm out of heavy ammo. Did I waste my super? I think I did. Well, piss and shit, you know? Stop making gross noises, thanks. I don't like it. Fuck. Ow. Sorry that this is pretty much like a death compilation for me at this point. I am bad at video games. You're doing well. I hope you've been having a good day. I'm being very bad at this game. Thank goodness for the heavy ammo though. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I had a pretty rough evening, but I'm doing better now. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. I'm just being really bad at this game. That's generally what I'm doing right now. I mean, unsurprising because it's me, but at the same time. I'm, oh, stupid bitch. Ow. Just continuing with Forsaken, so I've been hunting the various wanted shitheels. Ah, piss. Go away. I'm just waiting for my super to come up more than anything. That's what I'm up to right now. There we go, right. Ow, oh my god, I want to die. I aimed that slightly badly and that happened and now I have to die. It's the only way. Take a that. Hi again, dick nozzle. Ow. That was extremely rude of you. I do enjoy rather just going with a sword and being like, hey, fuck you, dick hog. Or insert other expletive here. Ow, 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 ow. Right. What's going on? Eat shit. I give up on this. Come on. There we go. Beep.
Hangman enjoyed this, causing pain. Let's get out of here, Guardian. I don't want to think about what he did to Cade.
Wow, somebody who goes by the name The Hangman is, is a sadist? Who'd fucking think it? Right? I get anything new? Nope. How many of these have we got left to do? Here we go. Trickster. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more to go. Cool. Oh, I've got an Instagram follower. catloves_dog_coach. The most beautiful animals are cats and dogs. We care about publishing news, photos, and videos about them. I guess this is because I follow a lot of...
Araskis, the trickster. She's a coward who hides behind traps and flunkies.
Sounds like a wonderful
Find an
person.
informant somewhere around here.
Ugh. I just wanted the free super. That's all I wanted, really. I just made a mistake. That's right. I do suck royal ass at this game. And bip, bip, bip. Ooh, it's a thingy. Yeet.
If a shipment of these ribbed embryos ever made it to the last city, we can't let that happen.
That in completely the wrong direction. Right, where am I going? It doesn't say, so I'm just going to run over here instead. Ooh, there's a box. Hang on. Distracted by box. Right, what am I doing? Going over here, right. I need to do something up here. Not entirely sure what yet. Like, normally that's what we do, right? We shoot there. I am a big confused cat. Pucky, please help me. Where am I going? I figure I need to get up there somehow. The bigger question is, how the fuck do I do that? Amendment without dying. Oh, hi. Hang on. Was that always there? I feel so dumb. Please, I was going to say please forgive, but... Oh, I know. Ouch. Well, I understand conceptually, and then I panicked. But you know, it counts, right? Want to run here. Get fucking yoked off the edge by accident. I hate everything. Ooh. Lovely. Right. Oh. Thank you for the sub, Oro.
Gotta be.
It's very much appreciate. That came just in time for my body to be fucking flung off the end.
Good news? The Engram fabricators are destroyed, and I traced the source of the Trickster's broadcast. Bad news? The trace was way too easy for someone called the Trickster.
Box. 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 Something else making noises at me. It was a law. Goodbye. Right. Tasty law. Yes, thank you very much for the sub, Arrow. It is very much appreciated. I'm sorry that I got that.
She's rigged the ammo too.
Well, I mean, yeah, no, I'm not surprised in the slightest, if I'm honest. Ow. At least it's not all of the ammo, just most of it. Oh. I like these explosive engrams. Hi. Ah. Disappeared before I could use it. That's rude of you. Who else is around here? It's you. Hi. Oh no. God, I love sniper rifles. Oop. That looks like a trap and I'm not going to fall for it.
Dead end. If we want to go deeper, we'll have to blast our way in.
Oh. Well now. Oh my. Beep, beep. Nobody else. Cool. Nice. Ow. Right.
It wants revenge. Yes, we deserve it. Here is some ammo for
F. Haha.
2 barons down, 6 to go. Then Uldren.
I solidly, that was my 4th Baron, but okay. Okay, Ghost, I know you can't count. I know this and I forgive you. Oops. I'm gonna eat this one because that one looks cooler. Okay, eat this. So, oh, wrong one. Triumphs. Bip. 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 Come to the realization it no longer matters if he doesn't know what to do, if he's doing the right thing. What matters is what he wants. If he wants to find Mara and save her, if he wants to do the right thing fiercely enough, if his intentions are good and powerful, he will find his way. He just has to believe in himself. No more paralysing analysis, no more painful regrets. He has to go forward without doubt. The Awoken are a beautiful creation. He must keep them secret. Secrets are safe. Sister, he asks for all of his quarters. Lately, in between bouts of euphoria, he's been sleeping too long. Sometimes it takes him an hour to get to his feet, another hour to make himself don his armour. Wasn't living easy once? Couldn't he do things just by wanting to do them? The spark's gone out of him. The spark of the possibility of Mara's trust. He needs it back. Come home, the walls tell him. It's time to come home and take your crown. He leaps to his feet. Yes, he wants something again. Wants to more than to lie numbly here. Wants to show his face he is Awoken people. He wants to fanfare played its welcome. Wants to make a speech accepting his kingship. He wants to terrify and stir his people with the ferocity of his need to save Mara. The Awoken have survived so much. He tells them they do not need to survive anymore. That the end is coming. The end of a long plan. He goes to the Ketch's Bridge, What news from the reef, he barks. A shank casts the sound into his ears. Petra's voice. Petra, who dares try and replace what he does not need replacing. Cade, the targets are in the crater now. My fire teams are in blocking position. Whoever you've got, call them in. Guardians. Petra and the Guardians working together. Did Mara ever want this? Aldred thinks not. Is it possible that he's too late, that the Awoken are no longer awoken, lulled by the absence of his sister into the Traveller's trance? Send a course for the Vestian outpost, he snaps, rubbing his eyes. Prepare skiffs for camouflage insertion. We will put an end to Petra. What are you doing? A captain of the King's growls in his ear. The House of Kings is very satisfied with the state of the Awoken domain. If we interfere, we will certainly attract Guardians. Insubordination. She would never have tolerated this. Aldred says, careful to keep his voice loud. Yes, of course. The itch in his eyes resumes. He discovers he has a new desire, a new thing he fiercely wants. I still don't really understand, but whatever. One day, eventually, I will learn more about the lore of this game, and until that day, I will continue to have absolutely no idea what's happening at any given time.
This is a synaptic amplifier, a mind control device specifically calibrated to interface with the Hive. We're on the trail of the Baron called the Mindbender.
Yeah. A lot of it right now is just like, okay, that's a thing. I have the wiki page open, so I will read it at some point. Emphasis on the at some point. Where am I going? Don't quite seem to know yet. Down?
I've traced the original signal to a nearby cave. Let's check it out.
Down. Ah, fuck, right, I need to...
Another amplifier. I need a minute to triangulate the signal's origin.
That may be asking too much. Okay.
Got the coordinates. The signal's coming from that crashed tomb ship.
Cool, right. Let's get the fuck out of here. Somebody there with a shit name that I'm not a fan of. But We can just ignore them. They are naught but a puck's worth. Oh, a thing made. Hi. Eventually I'll be able to start picking up bounties and handing them in. Please. Where's the... Here it is. Beep. Beep. It's all ogre now. I'm proud of that. Ah, fuck me. Probably I shouldn't be proud of that terribleness, but I am, and nobody can stop me. Please, for the love of God, I will kill you. There we go.
This one has a safeguard. I'll need a minute to disable.
Well, I don't know if we have a minute, my good dude. I don't even know if we have a second. Ow. Sorry, I'm being very quiet here because I'm actually having to concentrate and I'm not used to having to, like, apply brain power.
That's the last amplifier. The signal we're tracking now is from the source, the Mind Bender.
Oh. Wonderful. Okay, well. I do have to get up there, which is great. I love it. It's my favourite thing to do, is to spend ages dying due to... Why can you not run up these stairs like a normal person? I hate things that involve me having to jump. Because I am bad at it and I dislike it, and I should not be forced to do things that I'm bad at, like that. Had I known there was an easier way to do it, I probably would be complaining. I know what I'm about, And it's about complaining as much as physically possible. I don't want to be here. This is gross.
This guy's file says he's obsessed with creating his own throne world. A pocket dimension in the Hive's ascendant plane.
Oh, wonderful.
Hive kill powerful beings. Their throne worlds increase in size. But that should only work for the Hive.
Well, what we're learning is that there's no such thing as should in this. In this hellish world in which we live, should is, the word of the day is, whoa! You gave me a surprise. Egg. Egg. Please don't set me on fire. I'm, I'm not happy about that being my state of being right now, on fire. Nice. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to press my super, but that's okay. No, the other way around. I meant to do my finisher. Ugh, sorry, my headphones are being really annoying right now. Hi. Nice. It'd be really nice right now if I hadn't wasted my super like an idiot. That would be super brilliant. Right.
Stay on him.
Oh.
How did the Mindbender get a throne world this big? Oh, Cade.
Yeah. But surely that wouldn't count because it was... Like, it wasn't Cade who... I mean, it wasn't the Mindbender who defeated Cade. Does it count if they're, like, ally? Does the thing? I guess it does. Ow. rude. Only one death this time around, at least.
How did the Mindbender get a throne world this big? Oh, Cade.
My poor heavy ammo. F. Ow. That little bitch invulned just as I hit my seatbelt. I'm gonna be so angry. Phew.
Gotta go. This place is destabilizing.
I got to go. Yeet. Hi.
I want to think Cade can rest easier, now that the throne world built from his death has been destroyed.
I'm tall. Did it. I'm tall. Okay. The heart, Aldrin considers his sister's question. Dwala's memories became confused, running through a thorny grove, and branches and prickles were tearing his cheeks. Huge wet fruit slapped against his shoulders and detonated in overripe pulp. Fruit shaped like heavy, swollen ghosts. Huddled with Jolyon beneath the thick cobweb, holding his breath as they listened to voices argue just outside. His heartbeat. Was it his heartbeat or another's? He was in an apartment block. He remembers that. He was sitting in the laundry room, a place with a black and white checkered tile floor, watching his crows tumble over and over in the dryer, black feathers furrying, beaks clacking. A big old female cabal sat in the top to his left, scrubbing her back with a wire brush. The ex-goblin with the face of Alice Lee in its stomach stood behind a counter, selling detergent. Aldrin, she said, you got a hole in you. The cabal grunted in agreement. He looked down at himself, and there was a hole in his hand, black and perfectly round. His dryer ran out of time, but his crows were still wet. Aldrin, Mara, shaking him. She does not ordinarily touch anyone. Did you see the heart? Seems the most natural thing in the world that a garden should have a heart. The Vex infest the place, he says. Gives them something they crave. It grows them toward what they want to be. You didn't answer the question, Mara says coolly. It's a perfectly sensible observation. It's the strangest thing Aldrin's ever heard her say. Whatever the heart of that place is, he says, pacing. It's a seed, I think. A seed left behind to grow, like a node of glimmer raw. The Eye strikes them as a thunderbolt. A tripwire. Bait to attract those who seek out and destroy what they don't understand. Bait for Guardians. Bait to mark some milestone in the traveller's recovery. I told you never to go there, Mara says, her eyes burn. She draws her cloak tight. Are you not devoted to me? Sister, he says. Of course I am. Yet you defy me. Yes, Uldred thinks. Aren't those the same thing? How could you care at all for something that never surprises you? I feel suddenly, utterly alone. Petra has a welcome for Zavala all planned out. I'll say something Centaurian, which, while it's technically a greeting, Petra will also read as a reproach or condescension or perhaps concern. Petra will smirk at Zavala like she really doesn't care, so he knows he's a nobody, a little guy, a bureaucrat, far beneath her anger. But at this exact moment, a shard of cyanide-laced ice from the far reaches of the Orc cloud will penetrate the reef's right ridge defences and smash into Zavala with such velocity that it becomes a thin ooze across the floor, a scum. When Zavala's ghost begins to rebuild him, Petra will say smoothly, "No, allow me." Then she will brandish him up. The hatch open. Cade six-packs his way through, talking to Zavala. Whatever you've seen, whatever you've read, it's worse. Those people need our... Cade. Petra half-consciously adopts Mara's favourite move, her insouciant remote posture. Throat jams up and she actually coughs aloud against a sudden grief. You brought... Zavala grinds his way into the room, an obelisk of city stone extruded across the solar system to evade Petra's face. He very politely answers Cade before turning to her. The fact is, Cade, the Queen did us a favour by leaving the reef in chaos. As long as the fallen here are killing each other, we have room to rebuild. Now he nods to Petra. Regent Commander, pleased to see you as well. Likewise, I'm sure. Petra feels in her heart that the Queen saw the reef as a protector of Earth and its people, perhaps not a protector of the traveller. Still hears Zavala speak openly of the reef as a distraction. Cade had a proposal, she says, that you wanted us both to hear. Yes, I did. Cade prances between them like a flare meant to drop the heat-seeking fury passing between Petra and Zavala. The city's fall drove him deep into its jester persona, devil-may-care and fancy-free. He hasn't quite recovered. It's like this, Petra. We're bringing a lot of Earth's lonely people into the arms of the city. I got talking to Varix about the situation out here, and I figured, hey, maybe it's time we extend that policy to you. He sobers. I want to invite the Reef Awoken into the city. Abandon this place to Varix, to Dead Orbit, to whoever it wants. It's hell out here, Petra. You won't survive. Zavala's eyes are locked onto Petra. He burns with a magnificent stentorian power. Does the Regent Commander have enough control over the reef to execute a withdrawal? Despite your best efforts, Petra snaps, and then suddenly she cannot stop. She is too furious, too hot with grief. At least Cade is honourable enough to acknowledge what you've done to us. Every fallen house you shatter washes up on our shores. Every hive god and cabal tyrant you attract goes through us to get you. No wonder she couldn't stand the sight of you, Zavala. You've forsaken your people. She bites back the rest, how she whistles that back in 2000 and whatever, when the darkness hurled mankind off the height of its golden age to plummet 16 centuries into barbarism, it just done a slightly better job. That's not true. That's a broken heart talking. But oh, does it talk loud. She was a charlatan, Zavala says quietly, fighting all that existed only in her mind, dragging you all behind her. Any of you who admit that are welcome in my city, but I will not take in whatever conspiracy she left unfinished. If you come to us, you come to join the city. No. Stop being the Queen's people. Stop remembering her promise. You're afraid, Petra tells the Titan of Titans. That's why she can never trust you. Go back to your traveller, Zavala. Thanks for your concern, Cade, but the reef has its own purposes, and you would mourn your foolishness if we abandoned them. Petra, they are the purposes, she snarls, intended by our Queen. Boy howdy do I wish I understood more of what's going on in this game. Just saying. Oh, wrong one. That's what I wanted to do. No, I don't want to track it. I've got 3 more to go and just under an hour to get there. The other one I wanted to do. Right. Let's get on with it. I'll probably just do these last 3 and then next week pick up once we've got them all. Pardon me.
This is a sniper's nest. Great sightlines. We're on the Baron that murdered Cade's ghost. That was a one-shot kill. Keep your guard up.
Take the shot, Piglet.
Target practice.
Here we go. Oops. Watch as I evade the rifleman by just falling over. Come back, shitbag. Oh, okay, fine.
But I'm tracking his position.
That feels like cheating to me, just disappearing like that. Just saying. Like, that doesn't feel... That's not a fair fight, you know? If you just, like, teleport away like that. Oh, I almost yoked myself directly off the edge there, but I didn't.
Decoys. Smarter than he looks. Lightweight simulation tech. I've never seen anything like it. If we find more, let's grab it.
You got it. No idea if this is the right way to go, but it's the way that I'm going. Hello, Thai. Thank you very much for the raid. It is very much appreciated. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day. We are, hi Glitch. I hope you're doing well. I am, sucking royal balls at, Destiny at the moment, but I'm trying my hardest and that's what matters. There he is. Nice. Nice, nice. Just going to leave. I'm out of here. Oh, thank you. I am certainly... I am trying my best.
I bring him your body. Keep your coast.
Not my...
The spider.
Not my ghost, you bitch, etc. God, this place is gross. What a wonderful place, Hellrise Canyon. I'm sure nothing can go wrong here. Gross. Fucking egg. Whoops. Well, I may have messed up and shot myself at the same time, but that's okay. Hi. Eat dicks, dude.
Or I found your ghost on my wall, next to Cade's.
No, you weren't, bitch. Hang on. Something here is making a noise at me. Oh well. It's just all the eggs that are just hanging around. In case you're wondering, yes, I am running both a sniper rifle and a sword, because I love to make terrible decisions. Actually, because snipers are the best, and I'm absolutely in love with this one. Yeah? Fucking pull the trigger, Piglet? Fine. If you insist on it. Yeah.
I see you.
I actually don't think you do see me, but you know, that's okay. Fuck me. Phew. Nice.
You know,
Hi,
there's
Bella
a reason to
Bella.
keep a low profile when you fight. It's just smarter. But Cade's ghost was just like him. Flashy, cocky, and incredibly competent. She didn't deserve to go down like that. 4 barons down.
Pretty certain it was more than that, but okay. Greek, Greek. Greek, Greek, Greek. Oh. What a good puppy, Isabella. She's such a good puppy. In fact, you may want to tell her this. I'm pretty certain there has never been a better puppy in the whole entire world. But, you know, just keep that secret. It's just between us, okay, Yumi? But she is a truly wonderful doggo. Greek, Greek. Assuming we're allowed to travel, I'm gonna see my doggy soon. I'm going home for Easter, so I'm gonna go see my puppy boy. Assuming I'm allowed to travel down to London. Just fucking like walk down, I guess. It'd take about 3 days. By the time I got there, I'd have to turn back around, but I want to go see my mum and see my puppy boy, and I guess see my brother too, but mostly it's Guinness that I'm into. I'll go pet his little head and throw a frisbee around for him, and moosh his little cheeks because they are so mushy. Poke him on the paddy paws because he's incredibly patient and is like, fine, I love you, so I will let you poke my paddy paws. But, you know, they are my paws, and I'm like, my paws now. Yeet. Petrol, will you let me give you things yet? I have a whole bunch of shit that I just want to hand over to you. Also...
What can I do?
No inventory here.
I want names.
I'm keeping an eye on the watchtower. If he goes there, I'll know.
Right, there's something here.
The list grows.
I'm always open.
Sorry, I thought I could hear like the sound of there being a thing to use. Yeah, Guinness goes to bed at 10 o'clock, and he goes to bed at 10 o'clock on the dot. Literally, he hears like the 10 o'clock BBC News chime, and he's like, okay, it's bedtime now. Come on, I want to go to bed. Oh. So here's the thing. So Guinness is, he's a big cowardly baby. He's scared of doors. He doesn't like being near doors unless they're open. And he's also scared of the dark. So he will get up and he will start poking my mum or something and be like, hey, take me out. I want to go outside. Take me out. I'll take him out to use the loo, and then he'll have his ginormous last slurp of water, and then he's like, okay, it's bedtime now. And he knows that Mum likes to stay up to watch the headlines, and then he's like, it's bedtime now. It's bedtime for a dog. But he won't go upstairs unless he's accompanied by people, because he always, especially at the moment, he likes being, he's very insistent on being around one of us.
Look at you. If our prodigal prince is not yet afraid of you, he should be. 6 down, yet the strongest 3 remain. Of the prince and his pet fanatic, reports are few. However, your bloodbath has forced the machinist out of hiding. Moreover, I hear she's amassing great quantities of corrupted ether to grow the fanatic's depraved armies. When you pay the machinist a visit, I urge you to destroy any and all caches of their vile ambrosia.
I sure will try.
By the way, death suits you.
Thanks. I thought so too. You know? I'm not going to pick those up at the moment.
You enjoy your visit.
Thanks, so do I.
If you want something, speak up.
No, I just wanted to cause you a headache and then move on with my life. Really, that's all I'm really here for. Triumphs, here we go.
After the watchtower. That can't happen. It can't.
Trust is your shield, trust your weakness. In the end, we all fall to betrayal. Only truth can lies, but it's the truth, and in his eyes. What then the butcher of Glenwalker, what that of the Psyche Horde Slayer, the Terminus of the Grey Legion, Sliver of the Shadowed Vale, Bandit of Old Bassa, the Dire Siren of Valiant's Reprieve. What then of so many who are one, a single scourge responsible for so many very tragedies. The trickster, the liar, silver-tongued Araskis, the wit. She who battled with the spider and nearly cost him his life. She who swindled a dozen bounty hunters that she alone may profit. So many tales of Araski's sleight of hand and tongue and mind. The enemy who has won battles where no battles fought, who has killed more rivals than have ever risen to a challenge. What is known and unknown, none can say, and the sly prankster would have it no other way. For all the barons marked by scorn, it is Araski's to fear, for her greatest weapon is dissolution of truth. She will give you certainty only to reshuffle the deck, or grant you desire only to reveal it as regret. This realm can allow for gods, and she may be the first amongst devils. Unknowable, impure, her tongue will cut you down long before your body falls. If you don't believe, if you find yourself questioning the depths of her deceit,
Crystal barrels.
ask yourself some questions. Did you kill her? And if you did she die? If your answer is yes, the trap is set. If your answer is, it's okay, you don't have to say it. Maybe you'll survive these wild shores longer than most, although maybe not as long as you'd like. Ooh. One more lore and then I'll have all of those. Oh no, two more. I can count. Okay. Right, I think I'm going to do the Machinist and then I'm going to leave the Fanatic and Uldren for... Why did I start moving? It's because I'm stupid, that's why. I'm going to do this and then I'm going to leave leave the next two. Just because I think I'd like to get them done like at the same time next week. Especially because the week afterwards there's a good chance I may be taking that off. Assuming I'm allowed to travel. The week after next I will be away. Big emphasis on the assuming I'm allowed to travel. So he looks like Carol. Obviously, Carol Grace Baker has, like, the horns and stuff, but... I think it's the eyes. The eyes are making me think of Carol a lot. Carol, by the way, is a friend of mine's Warrior of Light. I hope this boots are waterproof or he's gonna have really wet socks. Dun dun dun. I had a thought just now, which is I appreciate that this is a sequel, and so it implies it rather assumes a certain amount of like previous knowledge, but it would be really nice if they at least had the option to have, I mean, I like her as well, so far. The option to have some sort of like, oh fuck, right, let's not sit here while I'm being shot at. Like a sort of, something that sort of says, this is who this person is and this is what's happened. Just sort of like a 1 second refresher, and then have that as an option so that you can be like, oh, I know this already, or you can be like, my character, you know, is the person I'm playing as has never done Destiny 1, you know, they would...
Machinist territory now. This one isn't just another name on a list. The Machinist is the Fanatic's right hand. She commands an arsenal of stolen tech. Human, awoken, fallen, cabal, anything she can get her hands on.
Just a sort of 1 second thing that's just like, here's a really quick explanation for this thing that you don't know. You know? Uldren and Jolyon huddle together, shivering beneath a canopy of white tongues. The rain pours down. Uldren can't tell where it comes from exactly, somewhere up in the green mist, but the rain falls and falls, and he and Jolyon turn their heads up to drink, here at the bottom of a chasm between 2 flower fields, where the garden's immaculate surface divides into tropical fetor. Everything grows here, Jolyon mutters. Look at your nails. Uldren studies his hand. Has a dreadful image of his fingernails developing into tight, down-curved loops that curl back around into his fingers, completing a hideous circuit to their root. It's awful and yet it's wonderful, in a transgressive way, in a newborn screaming way. It speaks to him of new and secret things happening here. They're dirty, he says, but I trust you'll forgive me on that account. Rain's not letting up. Shall we move? Aye. Jolyon holds himself up with a fistful of slithering vines. The child coiled around his wrist, tiny teeth shaped like lettuce in. He stares at them, starts to say something and jerks his arm away. You alright? For now, Jolyon mutters. For now. They move down the length of the chasm, green mist swirling overhead, ankle deep in wet compost of flower petals and rich black soil. Wide, flat beetles with arching horns wrestle in the earth. Uldren flips one onto its back. The beetle has no interior. Seen from below, it is just a hollow shell. Jolyon pulls up a fern and its roots are the branching metallic threads of a circuit board. Tiny squirming things shaped like wet microchips milling the exposed soil. I don't like this place, Jolyon whispers. We should go back to the surface. He means the garden surface, the manicured sectors of red valves that stretch away towards a distant mesa. But it's far too vexed up there, Uldren thinks. They've been in here, gardening, moving earth, making walls, building their ancient construct of stone and light, trying to tame this place. It's life, he breathes. You're right, Johnny. Everything grows here. He cannot let this place be killed. He cannot let it be looted and overthrown like everything else that doesn't fit into the narrow binary dogmas of the Traveller's undead warriors. Excitement seizes him, he runs ahead, sloshing through the muck, laughing aloud. Uldren, Jolyon shouts after him. What are you looking for? I don't know, he cries back. That was so incredible. I can't know. Makes me think, oddly, of a Hosier song. I think it's just something about the, like, growing things, and I don't know, it reminds me of that one that I can't remember the name of.
This tank is Amanda's work. Looks like the Machinist is a fan.
So am I. Except she has some Twitch loot that she needs to give me. Which she decided not to hand over.
Everything's working except the 2 most important parts, the turret and the nav module. But we are in a junkyard. I might need some possible replacements nearby.
Nice. That one's a legit engram.
This turret's seen better days, but I can make it work.
Haha. Ouch. Ouch.
Turrets are online. You get the nav module. I'll cover you.
Something here was making a noise at me, but I'll investigate it later. Okay. Well, I see where I need to go at least. Dope. Ow. There's something over here that keeps making the noise, like there's a thing for me to pick up, like a thing and not just like... Hi, did you want something? No? Dope. Do 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 do.
Nav module installed. Chariot awaits.
Dope. Oh, this is sure to go terribly. Just because I'm really bad at... There we go.
That energy barrier is a problem violence can't solve. Let's check around for a power source.
There's no such thing as a problem violence can't solve. Just need to be more creative about how you solve it. With violence, that is. Whoops. Ow. Ooh, dope. Thank you. Ow. Nice.
detecting huge shipping containers of dark ether in here. Enough to raise a scorned army.
Okay. Kill that dude to get them out of our hair. Okay. Ow. Well, I appear to be stuck, That's better. Oh, come on. There we go. Foster Dark, huh? What a name. Please stop getting stuck. It is really annoying. God, I suck at driving this tank. I shouldn't be allowed to attempt to drive things. To be honest, I probably should have just left that at I shouldn't be allowed. And it would have been true. Nice. Right.
The machinist has been raiding Sysjovian space for years. What she doesn't supply to
Sysjovian?
the other barons, she adds to her hoard.
Okay. Hang on, right. Ow. Please.
Look around. Must
I'm-
be another power source nearby.
Oh, please. Okay. Is there a way up this way? Hi. Nice. Right.
Shipments away. All our weapons to Vickrell and the Awoken King.
Let's get out of here. Here we go.
You want revenge? I watched Cade die.
Yep.
Death.
Hi. Run away. This feels like Machine Tyrant back in Secret World. It's not Machine Tyrant, sorry, it's the other one that I'm thinking of. Ow. Well, I mean, I have already broken several amongst you, but... like... yeah. Really like some heavy ammo. That would just make this whole thing much, much better. Aww. Hi, Bella. I say grumble, grumble too. Hi.
Stand together.
7 down, 1 to go. Then Uldren.
My ghost has finally learned how to count. I'm so proud of them.
Guardian, I know where Uldren is headed. It's time to end this.
You got it. What did I drop? I dropped a new shotgun. Fine, and I dropped some new feats, which are worse than what I already have. Mara, I picked you flowers. The Queen's retinue parts before Aldrin. Astonished eyes blink between his face, his serene, and the pot of flowers cupped in his hands. Some of them see a madman and reach for weapons before they remember that this was Aldrin Zov, Prince of Joergen, beneficiary of the Queen's limitless indulgence. As for Delia is its name, he kneels and offers it to his sister. It grew only in the Black Garden until today. We will plant it here in our dominion, where I know it will take root and... That was a bit rude, but okay. I was in the middle of reading a thing, but go off, I guess. Will take root and flourish. It will remind people of our twin heritage. For a terrible moment, Mara is unreadable. Then she smiles and beckons. Our brother has attained the Black Garden and returned to us. Come forward. She peels a single petal from the flower and lays it across her fingertip. Holds it up to the light. Magnificent. Ilyn, see to it. She passes it off. Aldrin swallows protest. He'd hoped she might plant it herself. Afterwards, in private, she is silent and still. He tells her everything she remembers. Did you see the heart? She asks softly. The answer is no, not yet. Let's noosh over here. Chat to Petra. Let's see what the sitch is for next week. There's absolutely something over there that's making the something's over here noise at me, and it's really
After
annoying.
the war, everyone in the reef mourned our queen and our prince, except me. I didn't believe they had died. I couldn't. But then, Aldrin returned. He told me he could hear the queen's voice in his head. That's when I knew he was changed. I could have prevented all of this. But instead, I hid him away in the prison of elders. And now, Cade is dead. The reef is in ruins. And I've confirmed that Aldrin is on his way to the Watchtower. It's now or never.
Aldrin's plan is revealed. He thinks his sister, Queen Mara, is still alive. Mara, rather, and she wants him to force open the door to the Dreaming City, a fabled Awoken stronghold. This isn't just about revenge anymore, it's about the survival of the Awoken people. Stop Aldrin from entering the Dreaming City and claim your revenge. By completing the mission, nothing left to say.
Aldrin and the Barons won't escape us.
Hi.
So that royal runt, Aldrin, wants into the Watchtower. I always wondered what secrets and treasures the Awoken stashed in that airsat spire. But my friendship with Queen Mara, while she lived, stayed my hand. Well, that and the locked door. Thus, I am honor-bound to send a selection of my finest
Ooh.
to help you find that ever-elusive closure. I must say, I cannot wait to see how this ends.
Spider always wondered what secrets lie within the Watchtower. That Aldrin so clearly wants the treasures locked behind its doors only heightens his curiosity. Spider will even send a few of his associates to help you challenge the Scorn. Seek your closure by completing mission, nothing left to say.
Make the shore respect you.
Well.
Bring me Avron. I have a task for him.
That is an intriguing look ahead for what is going to happen, but for now I am going to end things off here. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. It is very, very, very much appreciated, and I do hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for the raid, Thai, and thank you for the sub, or whatever it is. It is big appreciated. I will be streaming Final Fantasy XIV this Tuesday, where we will be doing the Hatching Tide event, and then we're just going to be hanging out, having fun, raids, roulettes, all that good stuff. Then on Thursday it will be Higurashi When They Cry with Tanagashi, where we will learn the consequences of our actions. Saturday will be Dishonored, where we'll continue our quest for revenge by taking down people. My brain is just completely shorted out in terms of names there, but we're going to continue our quest for revenge. And then next Sunday will of course be more Destiny 2, where we will finish off Forsaken. If we have time afterwards, I will do the Forsaken strikes and stuff like that, but we're going to focus on getting the story done. So take care everyone, have a wonderful evening, do take care of yourselves and each other, and have a good, I will see you guys on Tuesday.